And good evening, baseball fans, and welcome to Marv Thielen Memorial Field for tonight's second round of district play, featuring the visiting team, the Newell-Fonda Mustangs, against the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. Newell-Fonda comes into the game tonight with a 15-10 record, and against the Hawks with a 20-4 record. Now, these two teams did play early in the season, very early in the season, with the Hawks gathering a 6-5 victory. It sounds deceiving because it really wasn't that close. The Hawks gave, I think, 4 runs in the 7th inning via walks and maybe an error or 2 here and there. So definitely, I think they only had, Newell-Fonda only had 2 hits for that evening. So kind of a little bit different setup there. But as you can see, the coaches having the lineup exchange, and we will go through the lineups then for, first of all, the Mustangs of Newell-Fonda, under the head coach of Nathan Barron and assisted by Tony Hutchinson and Aiden Mailer. As I mentioned, Newell-Fonda Mustangs enter tonight's contest with a 15-10 record. They're going to be led off by Max Carlson, number 10, and he will be on the mound then also. He is hitting at a .338 clip. He's 6-4 on the mound, and with a 2.01 ERA with 63 strikeouts. Batting second is the number 4, the center fielder Ty Tauber, hitting at .266 for the season. Batting third, number 33, doing the catching duties, is Mason Hoberman, batting .339. Batting fourth in the cleanup spot is number 13, Brooks Belcock. He is the first baseman, batting .178 on the season. Trevor Tauber, number 34, batting in the 5th hole, playing shortstop. He is batting .243. Jackson Belcock, batting 6th, number 22, and he is in right field and hitting .191. Brock Wilkin, number 7, playing third base tonight, hitting .185. Batting 8th is number 8, Brady Babel, batting .197, playing left field. Batting 9th is Lincoln Gawley. He is the, the DH tonight. He is batting at a .000 clip with 13 at-bats, so kind of hasn't had that many at-bats, but he will be batting for the second baseman, number 3, Ian Harrer, and no stats on him as at this point since he's not hitting. For the Hawks, leading off will be the catcher, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt, hitting .351 for the season. At shortstop, number 12, Danon Laux, the team leader in batting average at .468. Batting third, right behind him, doing the pitching duties tonight, will be Colin Holman, hitting .424, 5-1 on the mound with a 2.32 ERA, and betters his opponent tonight with 66 strikeouts against 63 for Max Carlson. Batting fourth is number 23, Hunter Pick, playing right field, hitting .348. Dalton Klein, number 13, will be at first base, and he is hitting at .345. Braxton Knipe in left field, number 11, is hitting .226. Austin Klein will be doing the DH duties tonight, number 34. He is hitting .206, and he is batting for the center fielder, Brady Worth. At third base, number 26, batting 8th, Brady Koink at .326. And doing the second base duties tonight, number 2, Keaton Harpenall, batting .154. And, of course, the Hawks are coached by longtime coach Dean Harpenall, assisted by Brad Klein and Jacob Wesselman. As mentioned before, the Hawks entered tonight's contest with a 20-4 record.
Good evening,
so we're ready here for the announcements and the lineups.
Tonight's second round district tournament game. Please welcome our visitors, the Mustangs from Newell-Fonda.
The Hawks had a first-round bye in this tournament for the #1 seed.
Now the starting lineups for tonight's game.
So they did not play that opening round.
With a record of 15 wins and 10
Newell-Fonda, on the other hand, they had a play-in game, first round of districts, and they played Boyer Valley Dunlap and won that game by the score of 3-0. So that's where we stand now, and they do have someplace around here the last 5 games that have been played by each team. And I know the Hawks are 4-1. They were defeated in the last regular season game by Underwood. Very nice team. But they had beat Earlham in a doubleheader 10-0 and 7-2, and beat Akron Westfield on that tremendous game-ending walk-off home run by Dana Laux 3-2. And West Sioux was a win by a score of 6-0. As I mentioned before, Newell-Fonda Mustangs, they won their last game 3-0, the tournament game, and then they lost to Storm Lake High School 5-0. They beat Algona High 3-2. They lost to Galen Catholic by a score of 3-2, and beat West Bend Mallard 3-2. So that brings us to the last 5 games for each team. And as we mentioned, the starting lineup for the Hawks, we'll have a national anthem, a tribute to in honor of our armed service members.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 26, Brady Coink. And rounding out the order for the Hawks will be the second baseman, number 2, Keaton Harpanaugh. Out in the field for the Hawks will be the center fielder, number 5, Brady Worth.
Tonight's officials behind the plate is Jim Pfeiffer, and on the bases will be Reed Tigas. And I also failed to mention that Blaine Harpanow is one of the assistant coaches then too.
Now we would ask that you please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And should mention Jim Pfeiffer. This is his last of 39 years of umpiring baseball. Excuse me. And known Jim for many years. He, when I was teaching at Okoboji, he was a resident of Milford, so I've known him for a few decades now. So I'm sure he'll be given the opportunity to do some games at State this year, whether it be 1A and 2A in Carroll or 3A and 4A in Cedar Rapids this year, because Iowa Hawkeyes Field's going under some renovations, so they moved it up the road a little bit to Cedar Rapids, played at the Colonel Stadium for 3A and 4A. And as Colin Holman finishes his warm-up, we'll break away for a message from our sponsors.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Mink is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Mink, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Number 10, Max
And back
Carlson.
here at Marv Thielen Memorial Field with the leadoff man for Newell-Fonda, Max Carlson, doing the pitching duties tonight then too, hitting at a .338 clip and saws one off, and Dalton Klein goes up and nails it. A little line out, soft line out to the first baseman for the first out.
Carlson
Kind of
lines
a
out
sawed-off
first baseman
pitch.
for out number 1.
So the Hawks begin their quest for their 9th consecutive trip to the state tournament with 2 championships under the belt, 2016 and 2023. They come out swinging. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Not the prettiest way to go back on it, but
Sauber flies out to the left fielder tonight for out number 2.
definitely not textbook, but we get 2 outs.
Now at the plate will be the catcher, number 33, Mason Hoberman.
Just the way a pitcher likes it. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Pitch is low. And strike 1-1. And Holman with the pitch. Too low. And fouls that one off. Right back by the shelter house, over the roof, and probably onto the softball field. 2-2 now. And foul it. Oh, that's going to have to be thrown out, I believe. Right off the light pole. Probably got a little creosote on it. As a pitcher, you want to have it back, but probably not going to give it to him. 84 degrees here in Remsen at game time. And go to full count. Virtually no breeze whatsoever. And the payoff pitch. Strike 3, backwards looking. So 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. And we'll be back after these messages for Landon Waldschmidt, Dana Laux, and Colin Holman.
Laux and Holman.
ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
And Landon Waldschmidt comes to the plate to start out, and base hit right up the middle. So one pitch, one hit for the Hawks. And ball gets away, thrown erratically, and he's there underneath the tag. Errant throw by the outfielder, and Landon took advantage of that.
Single by Waldschmidt, advances on the air.
Has to be an 8.
Shortstop number 12, Danon Laux.
Danon Laux comes to the plate now, hitting at a .468 clip. He's the leading hitter for the Hawks, and first cut goes straight back. And the 0-1 pitch, and there's a drive, left center gap, and off, one hop off the fence. They say he's been swinging the hot bat lately, so a double, RBI double.
RBI double by Laux scores Waldschmidt on the play. Now at the plate will be the pitcher number 16, Colin Homan.
Colin Homan comes to the plate. Not too shabby at .424 batting average. And pitched way outside. Way outside, it looks like the strategy is to throw away to him. And the 2-0 pitch, there's the mistake. And he drives that. And Laux scores all the way from second base. He had to freeze to make sure it was down.
RBI single by Homan scores.
But
Laux
the
on
throw
play.
in
Courtesy runner at first base
was not very accurate.
Number
So
10, Bo Johnson.
nonetheless, Hawks score second run of the game now. RBI single by Colin Holman. Hunter Pick comes to the plate.
Now batting for the Hawks.
348
The right fielder, number
batting
23,
average.
Hunter Pick.
Running for Colin Holman is, I believe it's Bo Johnson, number 10. And Hunter Pick looks at strike one. Two runs in, nobody out, runner at first base. And pickoff attempt, nothing doing. Oh, 1 the count. And the pitch. Oh, swung at a breaking pitch outside. I think he was looking for a fastball on that one. 0-2 now. And the pitch. There's going to be a base hit again. Opposite field. Bo Johnson scampers to third base. First and third now with nobody out. Nice piece of hitting by Hunter Pick.
Single by Pick puts runners at the corners for the first baseman, number 13, Dalton Klein.
So 4 consecutive hits start the game. I'm sure Hunter will probably be going either delayed steal or straight steal here. Dalton Klein comes to the plate. Ball outside. Hitting at 345. I think they want to stay away from the double play. There's a drive down the left field line. That's down all the way to the fence. 1 run is in. It's going to be a play at the plate. No, he's safe. Nice double by Dalton Klein. Right down the line. 2 RBI double. And he will go to third on the throw from 7-2, 7-6-2. Hawks have brought out the bats tonight. Now take a 4-0 lead as Coach Nathan Barron goes out and talks to his team. We'll break away for a quick message from our sponsors.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Memorial Field with the fireworks left over from the 4th of July. Hawks have started the game with 5 consecutive hits, 2 of those being doubles. Braxton Knipe comes to the plate now, hitting at 226. Just looking to put it in play. There it is. And he's going to beat that out. Probably have to give that an error. It hit kid in the third baseman in the glove.
Knipe reaches safely. Klein scores on the play.
5-0.
Now batting will be the designated hitter, number 34, Austin Klein.
Probably would have scored anyway, so regardless if he fielded it clean or not. Austin Klein, little hit and run going on, and fouls it off. Austin Klein, the DH tonight, hitting 206. He is DHing for Brady Worth. And the pitch. Pretty good breaking pitch, but it must have ended up too low. One and one. And the pitch in the dirt. Two on the count. Runner at first base. Nobody out yet. And there's a drive to left field. Looks like he's got it measured, and nice catch by the left fielder. F7 goes to the first out.
Klein flies out to the left fielder, Babel, for out number 1. Now batting for the Hawks will be the third baseman, number 26.
Brady Coink comes to the plate now, hitting at 326. Pretty good average for number 8 in the lineup. See if the Hawks can tag on a couple more here. Runner going, pop up, he's got to get back now. He's got to get back or at least freeze. Catch is made in right field.
Coink flies out to the right fielder, Belcock, for the second out of the inning.
Second out now. Keaton Harpenow comes to the plate,
Now at the plate,
hitting 154.
second baseman number 2, Keaton Harpenow.
Pickoff attempt, again, back safely. Five runs in for the Hawks in the bottom of the first inning. And the pitch, he's off. Called strike. And nope. Looked like the throw beat him, but was on the other side of the bag. That allows Knipe to slide in safely. So I think that was a strike and fouls it off. Oh, 2 the count to Keaton Harpenow. Probably looking for something to drive to right field again. There it is. It's a way to stay alive. Keaton looking to push that 6th run in. And the pitch. And he goes opposite field again. This time towards the Newell-Fonda bus. Oh, 2 the count yet. And the pitch. And swing and a miss. Good at bat, though, with several pitches thrown there. But Hawks score 5 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
2 Mustang errors.
2 errors and 1 runner left. So 5-0. Move on to the top of the second inning. And we'll be back after these messages.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And welcome back to Martino Memorial Field for the top of the second inning with the Hawks leading by a score of 5-0 now. Brooks Belcock comes to the plate. Brooks hitting at 178 for the season. And first pitch, swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss. So this is the key, is to put them down in order. After putting a 5 spot on, don't let them back into the game. Don't give them any hope. And the pitch, too high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just off the plate. 3-1. You don't have to get fancy about it now. Just come after him with strikes. Make him hit it. And fouls it off. That was a screamer. Full count. So important to get that first out of every inning. Limits the possibilities of what you can do. And the pitch fouls it off again. And the payoff pitch. And fouls it off again. Reset it again. Ooh, that was very close. So the base on balls. It's a Bellcock.
On the base on balls. Bringing to the plate the shortstop, number 34.
Brings up Trevor
Tauber.
Shortstop. Trevor Tauber hitting at 243. We're going to have a pinch runner.
Pinch runner at first base, number 16, Gus Lockram.
Gus Lockram into pinch run for the first baseman. So as I mentioned before, that is a position. So Bellcock can re-enter one time, which I'm sure he'll come in the bottom of the second inning. And the pitch to Tauber. Swing and a miss. Oh, launched that one in the outfield. And he's going to try to advance to third. And knocked it down. Stolen base by Lockram. And he advances to third on the error on Waldschmidt. So 0-1 the count to Trevor Tauber. And the pitch sails high. 1-1. And the pitch, high and tight, 2-1. Now this is most definitely what you don't want. To start throwing the ball all over the place and walking and the 2-1. Ball low, 3-1. Waldschmidt going to go out and talk to his battery mate. The least you want to do is to have them earn their way, not give them walk after walk. And the pitch. And swing right off the hands. Full count. Out is huge here. Strikeout would be even better, so don't put the ball in play. And the 3-2. Ball 4. Runners at the corners now.
Tauber reaches safely on the base on balls. Bring it to the plate.
Jackson
The right fielder,
Bellcock
number
comes to the
22.
plate. Right fielder
Jackson
batting 191. This is kind of similar to the 7th inning against Newell-Fonda earlier this season. They did not put the ball in play, but allowed some walks and some, even an error right now scores a run and puts runners in scoring position. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Or excuse me, no balls, 1 strike. And breaking pitch in the dirt, 1-1. And especially during the tournament time, too, you want to keep your pitches down within, I think, 65, and you have 3 days rest. And there's the high chopper. Laux with the toss and got him, but scores a run. Nice play by Danon Laux. 6-3 on the putout. Scores a run, and runner advances to second base.
The shortstop Laux for the first out of the inning. Locker room scores on the play. Now at the plate will be the third baseman, number 7, Brock Wilkin.
So 1 out now, man on second base. 5-1 the score now. Now you just want to avoid a crooked number up there. Just keep it at 1. Swing and a miss. And that's what has to be done. Just throw it by them. Don't have to get cute or anything. Here in the lower part of the lineup. There's strike 2. And you definitely don't want to speed up their bat by throwing something soft. Breaking pitch, changeup, doesn't matter. Straight heat, and it was, and he fouls it off. Oh, 2 the count with 1 out. Runner on second base, 1 run in for the Mustangs in the top of the second inning. And the pitch, fouls it off. And the pitch, and fouls it off again. These Mustang batters are hanging right in there. Fouling a bunch of pitches off, spoiling it. And ball outside, and they're going to advance. Yep, runner advances. Ball skirted away from Waldschmidt just a little bit. So runner at third base now, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. Outside corner, called strike 3.
Holman strikes out Wilkin for out number 2. Now at the plate will be the left fielder, number 8, Brady Babel.
So the backward strikeout bring up Brady Babel, left fielder. Brady hitting at 197 for the season. Takes ball 1. 2 outs now. See if we can leave that runner stranded at third base. And the pitch. Too low. 2-0. And the pitch. There's a strike. Two balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Man at third base. And the pitch. And overthrew that one. 3-1. And the 3-1. Strike 2. He's consistent on the low and outside pitch. Full count. Too far out. Third walk this inning now.
Babel draws the base on balls, putting runners at first and third for the designated hitter, number 24, Lincoln Gawley.
First and third now for the Mustangs with number 9 batter, Lincoln Gawley. Gawley doesn't have a hit this season, 0 for 13, but don't have to hit if you get walked. Ball upstairs. And the 1-0. And launched out to center field. And hauled in.
Dowley flies out to the center fielder.
Third out.
For the third out of the inning.
So 1 run on no hits, 1 error.
1 hawk error, and leave 2
and
runners.
2 runners
on
left
base.
on. So
Do it
5
for
to
the
1 the
Hawks.
score
Bottom
now
of the second
as we
will
move
be
on to
Walshman,
the
Laux, and Homan.
bottom of the second inning. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
And back here at Martin Memorial Field for the bottom of the second inning. Hawks jumped out 5-0 lead in the bottom, but they gave up a run back. And pitch, drive to left field, and makes the catch. Hung up a little bit too long.
Waldschmidt flies out to the left fielder
F7
for out number 1. Now at the plate
for the
at
first
shortstop,
out.
Number 12, Danon Laux.
Couple shout outs. Tom Roeder listening up there in Granville. Good to hear from him. And Scott Pick down in Sarasota, Florida. And is Remsen, South Florida, as he calls it. So thanks for tuning in. And there's a base hit by Laux. Oh, maybe not. Oh, threw wildly. And he's going to advance to second base. Question whether it's a hit or an error. I think it was too. I think he would have been out if the throw would have been completed.
Laux reaches base safely, bringing to the plate the pitcher, number 16,
So
Colin Homan.
Error on the shortstop. Moves him to second base now with Colin Holman coming to the plate. He singled, RBI single in the first. Opportunity here now too. And the pitch stays outside. And the pitch. No, check to swing. 2-0. Here's a good pitch to hit if it's there. Breaking pitch. It's all right, though. You want that pitch you know you can drive. And there's a drive to center field. Laux is going to tag. And he'll make it safely. So fly out to center field for the second out, but advances
Holman flies out
Laux
to center fielder Tauber for
to
the
third
second out of the
base.
inning. Now at the plate will be the right fielder, number 23, Hunter Pick.
Hunter Pick comes to the plate now. He had a single, and there's a drive that's going to fall, and now Hunter's going to get on his horse. He might get a triple out of this, and he will. Hit it to the coffin corner down in right field. So RBI single this time for Hunter Pick. Get that run back.
Triple by Pick. Scores Laux on the play. Now batting with 2 outs will be the first
Dalton
baseman,
Klein,
number
a
13.
2-run double.
Dalton Klein.
And ball 1. And ball 2. And called strike. Also a shout out to Henry Ortman down in Centerville, Iowa. Now he's got a grudge match going between him and Scott Pick because Henry says he was a better player than Scott Pick, so I'm sure that argument will go on. 3-1. And the pitch. Laser down first baseline. Full count. See if the Hawks can plate that other run out there at third base, 90 feet away. And the pitch. And little looper behind the second baseman. And it drops in right into that Bermuda Triangle. So put the ball in play and things will happen. 7-1
Pick
now.
Scores on the base hit by Klein. Now batting will be the left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knipe.
Hit it into that no man's land between the second baseman, right fielder, and center fielder. Ball 1 to Braxton Knipe. He reached on an error but had an RBI. And there's a base hit if it gets down. Yep. Base hit right to center field. The Hawks are swinging the bats well enough.
Single by Knipe puts runners at first and second for the designated hitter, number
3
34,
consecutive hits in a row.
Klein.
With Austin Klein coming. He flew out to left fielder the first time up. Klein comes up with 2 outs, 2 guys on, and curveball breaks straight across. So Hawks respond with 2 runs after they gave up 1. Good pitch on the outside part of the plate. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch. And they rung him up on a check swing for the 3rd out. But Hawks score 2 runs on 3 hits and 1 error. 2 runners left on for the Hawks. So Hawks regain a couple runs then, make the score 7-1 as we move to the top of the 3rd inning. And we will listen to a word from our sponsors.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
And back here for the top of the third inning as Max Carlson, leadoff hitter, takes a swing at a curveball for strike one. And fastball ends up low. Now this is where you can mix it around a little bit to the top hitters. They're up there for a reason. Good pitch on the breaking pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You just can't have that one bad inning, though. That's that can come back and haunt you. Fouls it off. Out of play. And the 1-2 pitch. Way outside. 2-2. And swing and a miss. Nice block by Waldschmidt. Takes a couple hops to the inside part and guns him out. One out on the strikeout.
Out number 1. Now at the plate will be the center fielder, number 4, Ty Tauber.
Ty Tauber's first time up, flew out to the left fielder. And swing and a miss on a curveball or slider for strike one. Came riding in on his hands, left-handed batter. And the 0-1 takes for ball one. And the pitch. Ooh, good one right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And ground ball. Nice job. Oh, they said he stood with it. Boy, that was 4-3 on the putout, but the throw was a little bit erratic and pulled Klein off, but he said he stuck with the base. I don't think he's going to change his mind. So for the second out, as of right now, unless they ask for an appeal, which they do not. Keaton did not have to hurry that throw. He'd take his time. And Mason Hoberman now, he was a victim of a backward strikeout, looking. And ball upstairs. So regardless, they have 2 outs, nobody on. And the pitch. There's a good strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Fouls it off. One ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Line drive to center field, and Worth there to run that down.
Flies out to the center fielder, Worth, for the 3rd out of the inning.
So well hit, but line out to center field for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. As we move to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Harpenoff and Waldschmidt.
And we'll break away for these commercial messages.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Brady, Coink.
Back here at Martin Memorial Field for the bottom of the third inning with Brady Coink now coming to the plate. He flew out to right field the first time. And the pitch right in on the hands. And third baseman makes the play. 5-3 on that put out for the first out of the inning.
Coink grounds out to the third baseman, Wilkin, for out number 1. Now at the plate will be the second baseman, number 2. Keaton
Harpenow comes to the plate now. He struck out swinging in that bottom of the first inning. Curveball drops in for strike 1. Inside and tight for 1-1. And the pitch. And he drives that one to right field. That's going to... Oh, right fielder made a nice chance on it. And Harpenow is going to scamper into third base for another triple. Hawks doing a nice job going to opposite field.
1 out triple for Harpenow brings us back to the top of the order. And the catcher, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt.
Couple doubles, couple triples. As we move to the top of the order now with Landon Waldschmidt. And curveball drops in. Starting a lot of the hitters off with that curveball. Usually you're sitting fastball on that first one. Yes, he did. 0-2 now on another curveball. And the pitch, and there's a drive, and that's thought they were going to run into each other there. Catch is made by the right fielder, but sacrifice fly.
Sacrifice fly by Waldschmidt scores Harpenow.
That's for the second out.
Now at the plate for the Hawks will be the shortstop.
As Harpenow comes across for run number 8 then for the Hawks. So 2 outs with Laux coming to the plate. He doubled and scored with an RBI in the first inning and then reached on an error in the second. Curveball breaks outside. 1-1. There's a nice rip on a curveball right to the left fielder. Danon is really seeing the ball very well right now.
Colin Holman.
So let's see if Hawks can bunch together something with 2 outs. Holman comes to the plate now. Might see Laux get into scoring position. Not right now, but rolls over on that one, right to the second baseman, toss to shortstop. So Holman reaches on a fielder's choice for the third out. Or reaches on the fielder's choice, but Laux is
Laux is retired at second base on the fielder's choice.
Forced out at second for the third out.
The Hawks score 1 run on
one
2
run
hits.
on 2 hits,
No Mustang errors,
and
leave one runner on
one
base.
runner on, and no
After 3
errors.
complete, St. Mary's 8.
8-1 now as we move to the top of the fourth,
for the Mustangs will
and
be
we'll be
Belcock,
back after these
Tauber,
messages
and
from
Belcock.
our sponsors.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
And back here at Mark-Tim Memorial Field as the Hawks finish their between-inning warm-ups.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning.
And we're going to lead
First
off
baseman,
with
number 13,
Brooks Belcock,
Belcock.
who walked in the top of the second inning, and eventually the pinch runner for him came around and scored their lone run. And there's a little pop-up behind third baseman. He goes back on it, and Koink with the catch. That's what you like. Again, one pitch, one out.
Out number 1. Now batting for the Mustangs, the shortstop, number 34, Trevor Tauber.
Get back to the way it was in that first inning. Trevor Tauber up to the plate now. He also walked in that second inning. There's a nice pitch. Some of these fans have to realize it's not where you catch it, it's where it crosses the plate. That's another nice pitch. 0-2 now. And the pitch. 58-footed that one. Seemed like he kind of tenses up when he wants to really throw it. Just got to let natural ability just take over. And there's a swing on the breaking pitch for the second out.
Holman strikes out Tauber for out number 2. Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 22, Jackson Belcock.
Jackson Belcock comes to the plate. He grounded out, and he had the RBI. Grounded out short to first in that second inning. Ball 1. It's one thing you try to teach your pitchers is that home plate never moves. That always stays 60 feet 6 inches away. You want to throw to that catcher's mitt. You got to remember you're 10 inches higher than everybody else, plus you're 6'7". Throw down to your catcher. There's a little pop-up. First baseman should get that one, even with one hand. But for the third out, so no runs, no hits. Nobody left on. No errors.
Top of the fourth,
move to the bottom of the fourth, with the Hawks leading by a score of 8-1. And we'll be back after these messages.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast.
Same exact line, and I repeated a lot.
Thank you Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Moving from the pitcher's mound to shortstop will be number 10.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
And back here at Martin Memorial Field with some changes for the Mustangs. Going to the pitcher's mound will be the first baseman, Brooks Belcock. The pitcher will now go to the shortstop position. Max Carlson will move to short. And the shortstop, Trevor Tauber, will move to first base. So a little triangular trade route there going on. Hunter Pick comes to the plate and takes ball outside. Hawks leading by a score of 8-1 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Left-hander Belcock goes to 2-0. And the pitch sails high and outside. 3-0. Don't think he'll have the hit sign here. Probably taken all the way. And good pitch. Probably didn't want that one anyway. Lone outside. And takes called. Strike two. Full count. There's a high fly ball between center and left, or center and right, and the center fielder hauls it in.
Pick flies out to center fielder Tauber for out number 1. Now at the plate, the first baseman, number 13, Dalton Klein.
Dalton Klein coming to the plate. Single, or double in the first and single in the second. That double resulted with 2 RBIs. And takes strike one. Drops that breaking pitch right on the outside corner. And the 0-1 tries it again. Stays outside. 1-1. Not a hard breaking pitch, but just drops right in there. And there's foul ball straight back. Keeps you honest. One ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch sails high. 2-2. The winner of this contest will play Saturday at 7 o'clock back here in Remsen at Marv Thielen Field against the
Woodbine or Logan Magnolia.
Okay, and ground ball. Oh, that was an errant throw. Error on the second baseman on that one. And they will play the winner of Logan Magnolia and Woodbine. So either team will be making the trip
Klein reaches safely on
up
the
to
air.
the north
Pitch
land
runner at
up
first
here.
Base will be number 22, Cade Tenniger. At the plate for the Hawks will be the left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knight.
Braxton Knight comes to the plate now. Reach on an air and singled. If St. Mary's has played Logan Magnolia or Woodbine, it's been many moons ago. It's And there's a fly ball out to right. Oh, yeah. Ooh, he could have made a play at first base. Center fielder hauls it in for the second out.
Kite flies out to the center fielder, Tauber, for out number 2.
And pinch hitter coming in now will be Ty Tritz.
Pinch hitting for the Hawks, number 30, Ty Tritz.
Will be hitting for Austin Klein. And throw over to first, nothing doing. Good pitch, but a little low. And the pitch. There's a drive down the left field line. And a home run. Ty Tritz. Pinch hit, home run. One of the hardest things to do. Come in fresh off the bench and launches one down the right field line. About 340, 350, somewhere around there. That clears the bases, but scores 2 runs then, making the score 10-1. And Brady Coint takes ball high. Now Hawks looking to end this game early, maybe. Get that 11th run in to make it a 10-run lead. Still need to make plays, still need to make pitches. And that curveball drops right in. Definitely cannot give up on that. And the pitch. Ball inside. 3-1. And a little pop-up. I think second baseman makes a nice catch. Going back on it for the third out.
Coink flies out to the second baseman.
But
Error.
2 runs on the big blast by Ty Tritz. 2 runs on 1 hit and 1 error, and nobody left on.
After 4 complete,
So,
St. Mary's 10.
10-1 after 4
Newell-Fonda,
complete
1.
as we move to the top of the 5th
Two up in
inning.
the top of the 5th for the Mustangs.
And
Wilkin, Babel, and Golly.
I'd like to listen to these words from our sponsor.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Next Level Internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen as we open the top of the 5th inning with ball 1 to Brock Wilkin, who struck out looking in the 2nd inning. Ooh, fouled straight back. Now, we still have not received confirmation on the girls' game tomorrow night. Reason being, there's things that you have to work out with the girls' union, and they're a little bit different than the boys. There you go. Keaton Harpenow with the throw to first base for the first out. That way he took his time.
Out to the second baseman, Harpenow for out number 1. Now at the plate will be
Brady Babel comes to the plate with a walk in the second inning. One of the 3 walks in that inning that led to the lone Mustang run. Strike 1. Usually when the ball goes off the catcher's mitt, you're not going to get that, but I think Landon was trying to get really tight with that. One the count. And a little tapper to second baseman again. Keaton takes his time. That's the way to throw it across. 2 outs now.
Babel grounds out to the second baseman, Harpenow for out number 2. Now at the plate, the designated hitter number 24, Lincoln Gawley.
And I believe I said that the winner of this game plays Saturday here. Yes, it is Saturday. Nice pitch on the outside part of the plate. And if he grounds out to Keaton again, Keaton will tie a record held by many with 3 assists in 1 inning. Strike 2. Oh, strike 3 called. So nice quick inning. That's what you'd like to see again.
Holman strikes out Gawley for the 3rd out of the inning.
3rd out, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on.
No runs on no hits, leave no runners.
And we will come back after these messages from our sponsors.
Due up in the bottom, Harpenow, Waldschmidt, and Lautz.
Yeah, Sarah, Saturday. Yeah. The girls play tomorrow night against who?
GTRA.
GTRA.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Harpenow.
Keaton Harpenow will lead off the bottom of the 5th inning with the Hawks leading by a score of 10-1. Trying to get that 11th run in. Ball sails too high. Regardless if we broadcast the game tomorrow night, the girls will play GTRA, Grettinger, Terrell, Ruthven, Ayrshire. Tomorrow night, the Hawks girls are 20-0, riding a perfect season this year. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now I'm probably going to try to drop that curveball in here again. Watch the spin. Nope. 2-2. Be nice to get Keaton on there with the speed. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and catcher hangs on. Strikeout brings the first out of the inning.
Back to the top of the order for the Hawks, the catcher, number 20, Landon
Waldschmidt come to the plate. Singled, fly out, and a sacrifice fly. And takes ball 1 high. And drops that curveball in there. Yeah, there is a lot of break to that. You just can't give up on it. You have to watch that all the way in there, time it. Stays on the outside that time. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Real tight on that one. Good pitch. Keep on looking for that little breaking pitch, and then he runs a fastball right on the inside. Oh, just right off the hands. Oh, made a diving attempt, the third baseman. Have to give it a hit, I guess. If you dive for it, you usually get the benefit of the doubt on that. He landed hard, so they are taking a look at him. Probably either knocked the air out or jarred something. Seems to be okay. Looks like he twisted his back a little bit or something, so holding the small of his back there and trying to walk it off a little bit. We'll break away for a quick message from our sponsors.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
All right, back here at Martin Moore Field, we're going to have a defensive change again. I think the third baseman is going to be taken out. Hit the ground pretty hard. That Brock Wilkin might have jarred something. So we'll break away for some more messages from our sponsors, and we'll get the lineup changes when we come back.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Dana Laux comes to the plate now after the lineup changes. Into pitch now is Ty Tauber. Another left-handed thrower, and that ball's going to be out of play. 0-2 the count. And the pitch sails high and up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And fly ball to center field there. He's got it measured and makes the catch. 2 outs now.
Laux flies out to center field for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, the pitcher, number 16, Colin Holman.
Colin Holman comes to the plate and fouls that one off. RBI single, fly out to center, and reach on a fielder's choice. And we're going to have a courtesy runner now for the catcher, Landon Waldschmidt.
Number 3, Dayton Knipe.
Will be Dayton Knipe. Still looking to score that 11th run to make it a 5-inning game. But with 2 outs, you're going to need a drive. And a little tap, foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Lefty-lefty matchup. And the pitch. Ooh, sailed that one right over his head. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now probably drop a curveball in there. Changes eye level a little bit. Looks like it's coming at you. It drops in. There's the curveball right there. So we move on to the
Tauber strikes out Holman for out number 3. At the bottom of the 5th inning.
top of the 6th inning now. We'll move to
on base. After 5 complete, St. Mary's 10, Newell-Fonda 1. Due up for the Mustangs in the top of the 6th inning will be Carlson.
And
Tauber,
we'll be back
and
after these messages from our sponsors.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
The pitcher for the Hawks will be number 13, Dalton.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And back here at Mark Thielen Memorial Field for ball 1 to Max Carlson. And fly out to the left fielder for the first out of the inning. Got a pitching change, or defensive change anyway. Just a 1-for-1 switch.
To the left fielder, Knight for out number 1.
Got Dalton Klein moving in from first base to pitch, and nice spot. And Colin Holman moves to first base. Fouled that one. That sounded weird. And ball 2-1. And ground ball. Oh, first base coach couldn't make the play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the 2-2 pitch. Curveball breaks too much inside. Full count.
Sarah, tell Todd Tenniger to turn the lights on.
And ball 4.
Tauber draws the base on balls, bringing to the plate the catcher, number 33, Mason Hoberman.
And pickoff attempt, nothing doing. And the pitch. Good block by Waldschmidt. One ball, no strikes. Hawks leading by a score of 10-1 here in the top of the 6th inning. And ground ball, foul. And the pitch from Klein. Drops in for strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mason Hoberman. 339 hitter. He struck out and lined out to the center fielder. Here again, that runner at first doesn't mean a thing. Just concentrate on the batter right here. And the pitch, ground ball, shortstop. Strong throw across and nice throw. And that's the second out of the inning.
Hoberman grounds out to the shortstop, Laux, for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate will be the first baseman, number 13, Brooks Belcock.
Advances the runner to second base. And Belcock takes the first pitch for a ball. And the pitch. Fouls it straight back. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second base for the Mustangs. And the pitch. Ground ball. Oh, a fair ball. Scooted right. Must have hit the lip of the grass and scooted right by Homan at first base. That was an unusual hop. So that will score the run. RBI single by Brooks Belcock.
Belcock scores Tauber on the play. And now at the plate, number 34, Trevor.
So
Tauber.
that makes the score 10-2 now. And good spot on that pitch. And throw across the diamond from Laux. Nails the runner.
Tauber grounds out to the shortstop, Laux, for the third out of the inning.
So
in the top of
one
the 6th,
run,
the Mustangs score 1 run on
no
1 hit
hits,
and leave
and
1 runner
1 left on.
base. 2 up for the Hawks in the bottom of the 6th.
And we will break away to these messages from our sponsors.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction technique and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Yeah, back here at Martin Memorial Field with Hunter Pick coming to the plate. Single and triple, 2 runs scored, and a fly out to deep center. Ball on the outside.
Thanks, Joe. It was hard. I started laughing up here. You couldn't even feel scrunched up here.
Yeah, good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, or excuse me, 2 balls, 1 strike. And ball stays outside. Full count. Ooh, that was really close. But Hunter Pick coaxes a walk.
Pick reaches first base on the base on balls. Bringing to the plate the pitcher, number 13, Dalton Klein.
Dalton Klein, double, single. Reached on an air. Sawed off on the inside, and that's going to make the stands. Or the seats, anyway. Lawn chairs. The Hawks have to get 2 runs to end this game early. Ball stays outside. Klein takes the pitch for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch sails up. And, oh, here we go. We got to play. And gunned out. Kind of got a poor jump on that. Went right over the catcher's mitt. And it bounced straight back to the catcher. So a 2-6 put out for the first out of the inning. And missed it. It was a strikeout looking.
Yep. Tauber strikes out Klein
for the second out of the inning now.
Now at the plate will be the left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knipe.
Braxton Knipe comes to the plate with 2 outs and strike called on the outside corner. And the pitch bounced it in. 1-1. They're right up the middle. That was a spin the cap one. So Knipe with a two-out hit.
For Knipe brings up the designated hitter, number 30, Ty Tritz.
Ty Tritz now the DH, and he of a two-run bomb last inning. Ball sails high up in the fourth inning, and I know it's getting closer and closer, but Ty will be participating in the Shrine Bowl game over in Cedar Falls here in a week or so. Ball stays outside. 2-0. So congratulations to Ty Tritz on his selection to the Shrine Bowl game. Quite an honor. And the pitch. Looks at it, doesn't like it, but called a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, big swing and a miss. 2-2. And the pitch. There's the drive. It was Morin on the hands. That's gonna shortstop or the center fielder kind of make a leaping catch that he didn't have to, but he comes up with it.
Out to the center fielder Babel for the 3rd out of the inning.
So no runs on 1 hit,
and
one liner
on base.
And no errors.
St. Mary's 10.
So we move to the top of the 7th.
2 up in the top of the 7th for the Mustangs.
With a 10-2 lead, and be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
And first out of the inning was a leaping grab. He came.
Flies out to the left fielder,
Knipe came charging in, and it was a line shot, and he had to make a leaping catch to record the out. I think it kind of surprised him. I remember a few years ago, Lewis Pick did the same thing against Galen Catholic. Pretty much saved the game. Lewis had some pretty good ups. Ooh. Fastball in tight. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out in the top of the 7th inning. Hawks leading by a score of 10-2. Big 5-run first inning kind of set the tone. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, excuse me. And the pitch, and swing and a miss. Nice breaking pitch.
Klein strikes out Wilkin for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, center fielder number 8, Brady Babel.
Brady Babel comes to the plate. Walk and a ground out to second baseman. And curveball doesn't break down. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. High fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And a little flare. And the hands on a circus catch off of Dana Laux at shortstop. Punched it up and
Babel flies out to the combination of Laux and Knight for the third out of the
Knight
inning.
made the circus catch. Looked like a juggling act there for a second. So that goes F6-7 on an unusual end of play, end of the game. So Newell-Fonda will end up 15-11 on the season. And congratulations to them on a fine season. And Hawks will now go on advance with a 21-4 record Saturday night. Again, against the winner of Woodbine and Logan Magnolia. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors with the final game recap and set the dates for upcoming games.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast. Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Next Level Internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 GB per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Memorial Field for the end of the game wrap-up. The Hawks are victorious by the score of 10-2 over the Newell-Fonda Mustangs, running St. Mary's record to 21-4, and Newell-Fonda ends the season at 15-11. Colin Holman is the winning pitcher tonight, so he runs his record to 6-1. Max Carlson takes the loss. He runs his record to 6-5 then for the season. Mustangs score 2 runs on 1 hit and 4 Mustang errors. And the Hawks end up with 10 runs on 13 hits and 1 error. And the big blow of the night comes from Ty Tritz with a 2-run home run down the left field line. Also, a couple triples, one by Keaton Harpenow and one by Hunter Pick. And also 2 doubles. So, a lot of extra base hits, and Hawks started out with that 5-run first inning that kind of set the tone then for the evening. So, the Hawks will advance to Saturday night at 7 o'clock right here at Marv Thielen Memorial Field. For a game against the winner of Woodbine and Logan Magnolia. The girls tomorrow night, Remsen St. Mary's girls, will host the GTRA, Grettinger Terrell Ruthven Ayrshire. And again, you'll have to check the Facebook page for St. Mary's to see if it's carried, or you can tune in, I guess, on Fuller Digital to see if the game will be carried. Either way, good luck to the girls tomorrow night, and then if they do happen to win, then they would play Friday again, so quick turnaround for them. And that would be the winner of Woodbury Central and Galen. So, and that would be a host game here then too. So follow Facebook or check the website. Either way, someplace you should be able to find out. Other than that, thanks for tuning in tonight, and thank you to all our sponsors and to Fuller Digital Solutions for allowing us to carry these games. This has been Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital. Have a good evening.